That means I gotta be quick. Alright, so we got round one. Or match one. Let's see if Bubbleboots is able to keep up with the Oleander, or if MPK will bring home the trophy. Now this is an interesting situation because Bubbleboots has to win basically grand finals twice. He has to win 2 sets of 5, where MPK only has to win 1 set of 5. MPK is using the training setting to try and maximize performance and not maximize lag. But Bubbleboots gets hit by a what's it called? Oh man, it's just so intense. Bubbleboots got hit by the D teleport and was able to combo afterwards. But MPK ends up getting a pretty hefty damage on Bubbleboots, and now they're both looking low on health. And MPK misses the air teleport attack, and tries again, gets that overhead, but doesn't convert anything off of it. Bubbleboots tries to go for a stomp, but Oleander was still in the air. Bubbleboots almost grabbed, and Bubbleboots with the anti-air. Bo takes round 1 of match 1. Wow. That was intense. That was really close. Leander's being safe, throwing out those jump C's, and gets one of them. Takes out quite a bit of health on Bubbleboots. And Bubbleboots with that anti-air. Getting that reset. MPK seeming to always jump out of his grab, going for a chicken block. Oh, doesn't seem to know what to do against that. MPK getting some pretty heavy damage, getting a pretty good health lead. Oh, gets that Feldspark teleport. Ends up messing up Bubbleboots a bit. Feldspark hits him, expecting a cross up. MPK still going for those air teleports, and Bubbleboots ends up opening up MPK a little bit, and just puts on the pressure, just fishing for a fight, and gets MPK with the cross up. And level 2, will Bubbleboots be able to finish this off? Oh, drops the combo, but gets him with the anti-air. Bubbleboots takes match 1. Alright, I gotta be fast. Alright. Alright, Bubbleboots ends up getting Arizona with the anti-air. And he's continuing going. He's throwing out his pretty good setups. But MPK ends up catching Bubbleboots low. Now MPK got some magic, but also Bubbleboots has some magic. Neither one of them should get too comfortable with each other. MPK with the grab, Bubbleboots escapes it. Bubbleboots blocks the overhead. Doesn't stomp after the push block. MPK with that cross up, but Bubbleboots was able to block it and deal with it. Oleander dropping her combos. Let's see what Bubbleboots does. Jumps over Oleander, but doesn't jump over the projectile. Gets hit by it. And doesn't punish the 6B, and that teleport, but Bubbleboots isn't able to punish. Oh, that both trade. There's the grab. They're both getting pretty low. And he hit could be it. Bubbleboots blocks it and supers. Doesn't have another super to follow up though. Gets hit by the Bubbleboots dies to the grab. Round 1 of match 2 taken by MPK. MPK's doing really strong. Oh, tries to do some grab shenanigans, and Bubbleboots says, "No, I'm gonna grab you." Decides to do some stomps and converts it into some damage and gets the 5D. Tries to reset, but it doesn't work. Now Oleander's or MPK's got Bubbleboots in the corner and got a grab combo off. Sadly, the damage isn't as good as maybe MPK would have liked. But MPK is definitely catching Arizona. Catching Bubbleboots off. Constantly messing with him, getting in his head. And we see Fred. He's trying to put pressure, but doesn't use any anti-air of Fred's attacks, but gets him anyway. Looks like he hasn't quite practiced with Fred yet, but has full magic meter. Could be dangerous, and he gets the hit. And down goes Bubbleboots. Round 2. MPK takes round 2 or match 2. We won 1 now. All right, so we won 1 now. Coming to an end. Them tourney testers. All right, Bubbleboots and MPK going at it. Bubbleboots gets him with a stomp. Hopefully can do some pretty good damage. Goes to 5D and gets the reset. And gets juggle decay. A little bit of juggle decay off of him. And gets another and teleports away, but Arizona traps him in. But he was able to air tech and get out of Bubbleboots' combo. That could cost Bubbleboots a lot. That could cost the Bubbleboots a lot. MPK continuing the pressure. Ooh. Gets a meaty jump 2C. Bubbleboots has 2 meter. And gets out. And grabs MPK. And teleport D gets him out. But that headbutt D gets him back into Bubbleboots' grasp. Bubbleboots, magic pixel, but he blocks the thing, and he messes up. All he needs to do is get 1 stomp. But he gets the combo and gets the finish. Ends up taking round 1 of match 3. All right, applying pressure, but Bubbleboots is now seeing through MPK's overhead and gets the cross up, making MPK a little weary now. Ooh, we got some spike there, but it seems to be going fine. And MPK gets a 5C off and is keeping Bubbleboots out with some projectiles and tries to mess him up with the teleport. They trade hits, anti-air versus the aerial attack. Bubbleboots trying to get in. MPK just putting on the zone, teleporting around, making sure Bubbleboots doesn't get in, but Bubbleboots gets in with the stomps. But misses his grounding, but gets MPK back in with some jabs. Don't know if that was the most optimal combo Bubbleboots could do, but I think he might be trying to conserve some super, but then again, he might not want to conserve super. Because he might lose it here. Grab, another grab, and super to take round 2 of match 3. Bubbleboots with 2 super, MPK with almost 1. And Stomps gets him. And that cross-up gets MPK into level 2. Bubbleboots not holding anything back. Getting all his damage that he can. And Bubbleboots with that reset. But sadly, the juggle decay wasn't completely gone, not allowing Bubbleboots to maximize. But Bubbleboots just not caring about any of the projectiles that MPK throws out. Just coming in with, oh, another cross-up. That keeps getting him. That keeps getting MPK. That keeps getting him. And Bubbleboots takes match 2. Or match 3. Right. Alright, here we go. White screen of death. Oh. Interesting color choice by MPK. Trying to mess with the opponent visually. Alright, they're back at it. MPK throwing in the pressure. But Bubbleboots saying none of that. Bubbleboots trying to get in, trying to find an opening. Tries that stomp, but not working out too well. Oh, he gets caught, but MPK, not realizing he hit confirmed, try to make it safe instead. Bubbleboots throws out a rope, misses, and MPK just zoning out Bubble right now. Bubbleboot smacks that trap with his 6A, with his anti-air. Oh, tries to grab him in the air, but doesn't get it. And now MPK going ham. MPK doing pretty well, keeping Bubbleboots out. And oh, that cross up ends up getting Bubbleboots as he's focused on MPK's obstacle course. But Bubbleboots reads the teleport and ends up getting a hit. Ends up getting a cross up, but oh, ends up getting him with the stomp. And Bubbleboots is getting some leverage. But oh my goodness, he's taking out this HP. MPK and Bubbleboots are getting more and more close to HP. Any one combo could finish them off. And super, and that ends up chipping him out. That ends up chipping out Bubbleboots. Takes round 1 of match 4. Alright, Bubbleboots with that anti-air. Catching MPK off guard. Misses his 5D rope, but still gets the reset. And then MPK trying to go for a grab. Bubbleboots trying to go for a counter, of all things. But ends up missing, or MPK ends up not attacking. MPK blocking correctly, and he blocked the D headbuck. MPK looking for an opening. Bubbleboots dangerously close. MPK now has some room to work with. Throwing out traps. Keeping Bubble blocking. And gets Fred out. This could be bad. Wastes all his magic on a trap. But is able to get it back with Fred being a constant threat. Bubbleboots getting smacked away by Fred as MPK sets up this obstacle course, but Bubbleboots doesn't care and ends up getting MPK. Level 2. And that's round 2. We're on the final round of match 4. If Bubble takes this, the brackets reset. MPK's gotta play well. Oh, he gets hit by the A stomp, but Bubbleboots doesn't go into the other stomps. Oh, gets him with the overhead and tries to go for a grab, but ends up missing. Not on the ground. A stomp, C stomp does nothing. Tries to get a rope on him, ends up getting hit, but MPK was unable to confirm. Oh, ends up getting out of Bubbleboots' frame traps or reset stuff with D teleport. Both are playing a strong neutral. Bubbleboots in trouble, but Bubbleboots ends up getting hit. Bubbleboots keeps getting smacked in the face by those overheads. MPK almost has this. Sets up a trap. Tries to get MPK, but he can't advance forward without taking hit stun or block stun. MPK just keeping him out. Bubbleboots getting a little frustrated. But Bubbleboots gets that jump B. And depending, oh, he gets, oh, but he messes that up. Oh, but he messes that up. Oh no, Bubbleboots. Oh, Bubbleboots loses, and MPK takes match 4. We had a full score. MPK takes this. He takes the tournament. If Bubbleboots take this, it resets, and we get to go through 2 or 5 more matches. MPK getting that strong lead. But Bubbleboots catching MPK while he's reading. Oh, that 6A ends up getting Bubbleboots. And he's able to convert into another reset. As MPK lays down the damage, lays down a trap, and is messing with Bubbleboots. Gets that jab, which messes up with Bubbleboots' A stomp. Gets a grab, but it doesn't quite happen. Bubbleboots has to be careful. Ooh, we get some little bit of lag. It looks like we're doing good. Bubbleboots with that anti-air. Bubbleboots expecting something, MPK to do something, only for him to do nothing. And MPK ends up punishing him for it. MPK takes round 1. Bubbleboots. No, Bubbleboots got hit. He got hit by the overhead. MPK landing on the damage, saying, "Hey, you messed up." Using Fred and having magic back to try, catches Bubbleboots while he's blocking. Gets him with the trap. This is not looking good for Bubbleboots. Oleander has all her meter back, can summon another friend if she so needs. Bubbleboots gets an A stomp, get the grab. Bubbleboots gets the little jab. And catches MPK, gets the overhead into a reset. Bubble do. Against this MPK. MPK read that. MPK was patient. And now he gets another Fred. Will Bubbleboots be able to survive this? Will Bubbleboots be able to live out of the Fred? No, Bubbleboots doesn't. And MPK wins. MPK takes the tournament.